Hello, welcome to... I went in too strong. This is the 20th anniversary of Red and Blue Pokemon.
Yeah.
Not the original Red and Blue. Yeah. And for that, we're doing a very special retro review on them games.
Yes. Pokemon Red and Blue, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue. We're doing. Just to make sure it's what we're doing. So yeah, for 20 years, that's a bit mental, isn't it?
I know, it's ridiculous.
When you first playing it in primary school, weren't we? Both.
Yeah, I don't remember being 6 though when I played it.
Wasn't it like a year or two?
Yeah, probably.
Before we got it.
Yeah.
And we were like, whoa, what's it? And it kind of took over the rest of the world, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which everyone played, didn't they?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think got banned in like costumes and stuff because everyone was playing it.
Yeah.
And obviously because it's a first one to use a link cable, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, it was, yeah. It was
Better force, so it's like, whoa. You can do 2-player!
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your early memories of Pokemon?
God. Early memories, I remember like opening it and getting it and like playing it for the first time. And
Yeah.
I had Red. Dad got me Red. And like, because I'd heard about it from people, but I'd never really sort of looked into it and stuff. And Dad got me Red, and I was like, oh wow, this is pretty awesome, sort of thing. And
Yeah.
like, I remember picking Bulbasaur as my starter, and then
Same.
hated it. Like I didn't really understand it, sort of thing. And then I restarted and just started with Charmander. And I got to the second gym, couldn't do it. And then I started again and started with Squirtle. And then that was it, that was my decision made. I was like, every time since, it's like Squirtle's been my mate.
My mate!
It's been my babe, sort of thing.
You did.
Yeah, he's always like, always there.
It's always been there for me. Blowing bubbles into my face. Let's go, Squirtle.
Yeah, Squirtle's like my favourite starter from the Kanto lot, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's super cool, yeah. What about you, Daniel? I know you said Bulbasaur, but what was your...
School. I think I bought it from Matt Holbrook.
Oh, did you?
I think you have both and you selling blue and I was like, I haven't got it. And he like, gave me a bit cheap.
That's cool.
So I got that. Bought Nintendo Pocket just for that.
Yeah.
The transparent ones. With like 2 Mario games. I was like, yeah, but everyone's got Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, playing Pokemon Blue on that for ages. Ridiculous. Went for so many batteries, so I don't charge it.
Yeah, neither did I. And then
So
like,
it's
I
fine.
finally got like a battery pack for
Yeah.
it, or like a charger for it, and like, like the connection was dodgy.
Yeah.
Like you plug it in and like, if it moved, it turned off.
Yeah, I had that. I think there was a problem with like the early Game Boys because
Yeah.
I went for about 3 different adapters.
Yeah.
Do their dodgy connections went for it.
Yeah.
It was there playing it. I think once it went when I was like at the Pokemon League. I was like, no.
Yeah, you used to drain batteries all the time.
Yeah.
And then like, parents wouldn't buy you any.
And then it's like, well, I need a pack of batteries. I just played Pokemon for like 10 hours. What was it about, Andrew?
What was it about?
What was Pokemon the first games about?
It was about you were just this kid who was like getting the opportunity to pick his first Pokemon.
What's Pokemon? I've never played it.
Haven't you?
No, tell me about it.
Well, the little monsters and creatures that you could.
Pocket Monsters.
Yeah. That you could catch and train.
Yeah.
They could evolve. Well, some of them could evolve into bigger creatures, and like each of them had a type.
Mm-hmm.
And the advantages with using this type, but disadvantages for doing it that way. And
It's like an advanced version of Pop, Rock, Paper, Scissors.
yeah,
Yeah, best way to describe it.
yeah, it's like all the starters in every generation is always a grass, a fire, and a water. So grass is good against water, but weak to fire. Fire's good against grass, but weak to water. Water's good against fire, but weak to grass. So it's like a
It's like cycle.
yeah.
I get you.
And then you get obviously you can go out and catch your own Pokemon and stuff with a team of 6 maximum.
Yeah, and then you get stronger.
Yeah, you trade up, like level up and
Catch more Pokemon.
catch more Pokemon and
Go around the different gyms.
yeah, you go to like the idea is that you're supposed to go to the gyms, aren't you, and like get a badge for defeating the gym leader and then to take on the Pokemon League, but there's like other plots in there.
Yeah, as you go doing the basic things like catching. There are 2 basic things in it. It's like getting all the badges to
Yeah.
Pokemon League, which is basically the battle-based thing, and then there's the collection-based thing, which is to catch all the Pokemon basically.
Yeah, and then there's the story elements like the Team Rocket are stealing Pokemon and they're trying to
Yeah. They're like the villains who are like thieves and
yeah,
mafia type
Yeah.
people who use Pokemon.
they're like trying to make big business is basically what they're trying to do, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're taking over companies and stuff and like stealing.
Technology.
Yeah.
Alright. You're a kid doing all this.
Yeah.
Oh. How old are you? What was your age? Like 11 or something?
What, I think it's 10.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright then. Go out into the world with these monsters.
Yeah, it's just like you're 10 years old now, you've grown up enough, get out of my house.
Now you've come of age now. Go roam free.
So you do that and then
Unpredictable monsters will come of age. Might eat you.
just kill you.
They might ravage you, it depends if you've got a right badge for it. Then they won't.
There were some super cool ones in there though, like
All those guys.
all those Pokemon, yeah.
And the rest, Growlithe.
Yeah, Growlithe, yeah. It's one of my favourites. Like,
Same.
Arcanine is it's just like a phenomenal Pokemon.
Massive legendary dog.
Yeah.
Not legendary, but based off Chandigarh.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a legendary, wasn't he? And then like they swapped him
Yeah.
because there's the 3 legendary birds,
Yeah.
and he was supposed to be like Moltres, but because the other 2 were birds, they thought, oh, we're gonna
There's 2 with a dog.
yeah. So then they took it out. And put
Look
it
at
in
sick
there.
off. Yeah. I don't know. It's like the first one, obviously. There's still quite a lot to do. It's had to do the groundwork, so it's just the basic.
Yeah,
150, still 150 Pokemon, 151
Yeah.
Pokemon.
still a lot.
Ridiculous, really.
And you had to trade between red and blue
Yeah.
to get both. Like to get all of them, you couldn't do it.
That's a trade.
Well, you had to trade it anyway because like in that game you start a Pokemon, you couldn't breed it,
Yeah.
so
You
you
have
had
to trade different people to
yeah,
get starters.
get all the starters and stuff and all the EVs.
That's crazy actually, because you can breed them.
Yeah.
Probably. You have to literally just trade them their Pokemon and that was it.
Yeah.
It was a starter, that's crazy. Forget about stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like you think now, it's like I'll just go breed you like a Tepig or whatever, and then trade it across.
Yeah, no, it's like, no, if you give me a Tepig, you know, that's it.
Yeah,
You
you've
have to
never
try
got
and
it
get
back.
someone else's Tepig then. It's like,
Basically you'd have to start again, or
yeah.
you'd have to do the
That's
whole.
what you have to do with it, the starter things, kind of.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
trade in
just start.
someone and then restart, then trade in the next one, restart, trade in the next one, restart, and then hope that they didn't run off.
And it was
with
only
it.
one save game, so
Yeah.
it was like, Jesus. Crazy.
See? think back at like all the mechanics and stuff in that game, a lot of them were so broken. It was funny.
Yeah.
And they were just setting the groundwork for it, but it was just like some of them were ridiculous. Like some of the glitches in that game.
Yeah. The glitches became legendary, didn't they?
Yeah. Like the missing no.
Mm-hmm.
So you could like get unlimited master balls and unlimited rare candies.
Yeah, clone items and you could make random Pokemon appear that like couldn't appear in the wild.
Yeah.
If you went to certain places did certain things, it was just like...
Yeah, it was just like, it's ridiculous. Like, you go to the Safari Zone and like, it took ages to catch Pokemon in there.
Yeah, because you had to use what was it? You had to use bait.
Bait.
Or a rock.
It was really annoying because it's like, you use bait to lure them in, and it'd keep them there for longer, but the capture rate would go down.
Mm.
And then if you threw a rock at it, it would make them easy to catch, but they'd flee.
Yeah.
So it's just like...
They found like a Chansey or a Taurus or something.
And in that game, Pokeballs could miss.
Yeah.
Which was really annoying.
I remember. Annoying. Yeah, it was random stuff like that.
I was just like, oh my god.
I wouldn't say there's really characters apart from the ones that have kind of gone on. Professor Oak. Hi, I'm Professor Oak, Gary.
Yeah.
And then all the gym leaders. You were kind of Ash, weren't you, boy? You weren't really.
Yeah, it's based on the guy from the manga.
Yeah.
It's like red and blue. Or red and green.
Yeah.
So Gary was green, you were red. Or he was blue and you were red, whatever.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. But the idea, it did look like Ash.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Ash. It was, yeah. But like, you had Professor Oak in there, you had the gym leaders. You had like Giovanni and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was kind of cool he was like the last gym leader.
Yeah.
It's like, surprise. You have to have gym leader.
Yeah. So really random. It was like the first time you went to, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, he's away on business.
Yeah.
Away on the legal business.
And then you had the Elite Four, which were really, really hard.
Yeah. That's what, yeah, anyway.
Ridiculously hard.
Yeah, I remember. It's like, what was it? Lorelei.
Yeah, Lorelei,
Bruno,
Agatha, Lance, and Gary Blue, Green Face as the champion.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was ridiculous.
Proper talent.
Yeah, they had the. Yeah, it was really. I can't remember what's going on. That. Yeah, the Elite Four. I remember going to the Elite Four for the first time. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because obviously when you first played through it, you didn't really spend that much time leveling.
No.
You just level as you went through the story. Sort of thing.
Yeah. And then like you get
You
there.
weren't really prepared.
No.
For the Elite Four, which is in the first game pretty much the last thing you could do.
Yeah.
It's good that you could read them though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much the biggest challenge in the game. Yeah, and catch-wise, it was catching Mewtwo. But then if you take the Master Ball, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Which is what it was for. So.
Yeah, that was the idea for it.
Catching the Master Ball.
Yeah. Or the legendary birds.
Yeah.
Those were the old legendaries in there. There's the three birds and Mewtwo.
Birds and Mewtwo.
And Mew was like an event, so he didn't count.
Yeah, it's the first secret Pokemon, which is really cool. Still my favourite. What's your favourite one from Gen 1? Choose one.
It's either Arcanine or Gengar.
Yeah. Gengar's favourite because he's a beast. And Gengar.
He's a ghost.
He's a beast and he's Gengar.
Like, he's the only ghost in Gen 1, and Ghost is like either my favourite or second favourite type.
Yeah.
And he was just like a really cool Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember it being really hard to beat. I get the had one. She had two Haunted, Gengar, Arbok and Golbat.
Yeah, she was poisoning the ghost, wasn't she?
Yeah. And it was just like, oh my god, this is really hard.
You're right if you have a ground type, so ground moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he messed up the ghost types by making the poison, but then obviously if you weren't poison, it would have been no super effective types. We'd just been like chipping away.
It's like Dragon, they messed up that as well.
Yeah.
Because like, there was only one Dragon type move in that game, which was Dragon Rage, and it always did 40 damage.
It's like, it's critical hit, 40 damage.
Yeah. It's like they messed up.
Just wasn't, no, it just wasn't in. I was thinking Gen 2.
I was just thinking that actually.
Yeah.
It might have been, but I can't remember.
It might not have been Dragon.
Yeah.
But I think any Dragon types started having it, I think, more in Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the glitch with Focus Energy, which reduced your crit chance.
Did it?
Yeah. It didn't increase it, it was supposed to increase it,
It was
it just reduced it.
There was loads of random glitches.
Yeah, it's funny.
There was loads of like, I remember like, because they had a few guides to read through like the time Nintendo used to do like an issue that Nintendo magazine used to be like a whole Pokemon guide.
Yeah.
And like that really good strategies were like combo moves, like Mega Draining, or things like Giga Draining, like Leech Seed and stuff.
Yeah, Leech Seed, yeah.
But in like the originals, it increased like exponentially each time.
Yeah.
The amount
it was
it
like
drained.
toxic.
Yeah. So they like amplified each other and things like that. There was a few like that. It was really good strategies you could use. Exploit the random mechanics in the game. Yeah, it was quite massive for a Game Boy game.
It was, yeah.
I don't think there's many other games like that really.
No, that I can think of. But I didn't really play that many games on my Game Boy Color.
No, I didn't even play any. Well, pretty much the only reason they owned Game Boys.
Yeah.
And DS over the years was
Pokemon, yeah. And other random RPGs, but mostly Pokemon.
Yeah, like those were mostly in recent times.
Yeah. What was your original team?
Oh, I can never remember it. I know, I always remember Golden.
Yeah.
Venusaur. I think I might have Porygon.
Yeah.
Because I got him. Where did you catch? Oh, it was Gamecorn, wasn't it?
Yeah, in red it was cost 9,999, but in
blue it was like
6,000.
It was like, alright. Discrimination. Yeah, I think possibly Pidgeot.
Yeah.
I should have had Mewtwo just because it's like, oh, I've got the most powerful Pokemon. So it's like, oh, Mewtwo, but I don't think he was proper on the team.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what the others were. Lapras, I think.
Yeah.
Water type. I got him. I was like, oh, I'm riding like in the cartoon. Shit, I can't think. Can't think what it was. I know you had Butterfree on for a while.
Yeah.
Then you realise it's shit.
That's why I just got rid of it.
Yeah. It's like, fly free Butterfree, why? Oh shit. Yeah, I can't think what the last one was. No. Like the 5 I can remember.
Yeah.
And it possibly might swap some out. What was yours?
Blastoise, Raichu, Pidgeot, but I think I swapped that out for Articuno. Wasn't
Yeah.
Articuno. Arcanine,
Yeah.
Gengar, and Nidoking.
And I had Nidoking on one of the replays.
Yeah.
And Raichu. Yeah.
That was my original team.
Nice.
So I was just like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
How many times did you replay it?
A lot.
Did you? I
Yeah.
think I only played it 4 or 5 times. Because the first save game I had for ages.
Yeah.
And I was like a few away from getting a full Pokédex and I couldn't. Because, like, I don't know. It was on some I'll leave something and no one makes it about and I was like,
Yeah.
don't know what to do!
I think I got 149 Pokemon and then like I couldn't get the last one, no one would give it me, and I was just like, oh, I can't.
Yeah,
do
it's like
anything.
you just got nothing else to do then.
Yeah,
haven't you?
so I restarted. And then Gold and Silver came out and I was like, yes.
Yeah, I think I replayed it a few times until Gold Silver came out.
Yeah.
Because it was a big hype up to Gold Silver.
Yeah, it was massive.
Because Red and Blue set the bar really high, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, how are you going to follow this up? Let's make it bigger.
Yeah.
And let's include Kanto in it.
As bare as it was awesome to have it
The
there.
fact that they put the map in was crazy. Yeah, Jesus. Did they do a Mew event for Red and Blue over it? Was it like, I think they might have done, but I think it might have been like in tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
They have like them special machines where you could get it.
Yeah, I can't remember. Because I didn't really, other than when the film came out, I didn't really understand how you got it.
No.
I remember one of my friends coming back with it.
There were loads of rumours and stuff. Red and
Yeah,
Blue.
yeah.
So many.
Like, beat the Elite Four 50 times, you get a Mew.
Yeah.
I tried that.
You strap on that truck outside
Yeah.
the office and that was the popular one.
Yeah.
And he's underneath. like, just Mew's there. Dead underneath the truck.
I remember Jason made me do that, and I was like, but it's not going to work, Jason. Because you had to surf across to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not going to work. He was like, because you haven't got the badge to get surf.
Yeah.
To use surf or anything. To get on the SSN.
Oh, there's a way you can think it, can't you?
Or you have to beat Surge first and then...
I think you can, if you don't beat the last person on the boat or something, if you faint and get kicked off, and then you do Surge, and you can continue in S. There's a way you can get S and stay there, because it wants to sail the tails forever, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
which always depressed me, because I thought I was missing out on something.
Yeah.
Like, you know. not
Well,
that-
in the anime, it sank.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, wasn't it like in the storm or something?
Yeah,
Brilliant. It's like Titanic.
It sank, so maybe it's wise he didn't go back on it.
It's like, I want to go back on it. Ah!
It's like the Poseidon adventure.
What Pokemon?
Poseidon adventure.
It's copyright. Yeah, there's loads of rumours and shit. Weren't there?
Yeah, it's loads.
And they were saying, oh, one like Crystal Onyx in a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can get Crystal Onyx in the game. It's like, fuck, why are you lying about these things? And all this other shit.
Yeah, and then like obviously then Togepi came into the anime and
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh my god, you can get Togepi in the game, so they can't.
Oh yeah, and then they first showed Marill, was like one of the first Gen 2 they showed.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, Peekaboo.
Yeah, Peekaboo, yeah.
It's like, fuck's sake. There's so many bullshit. Like.
Yeah.
And he obviously didn't realise till like you're older that like all the Pokemon were in the game. It was just the link cable unlocks it.
Yeah.
like obviously when you were a kid you just thought you'd literally transfer them over like you just like came through it.
Yeah.
And you're like from like, oh yeah, that's good. Obviously once I like did the missing no thing too many times and it glitched out your Hall of Fame thing.
Yeah, it did, yeah, I remember that.
Some, like she had Mew and stuff and like random glitch.
Yeah, like
patterns
text
things.
and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh, who's that? What's going on?
Yeah.
Blew my mind. Yeah, it's crazy. And then obviously they did the remix.
Fire Red and Leaf Green, yeah.
On the Advance.
Yeah.
When were they out? 2004?
God. 2003, 2004, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what year?
I was just trying to guess. I think that sounds about right then.
Yeah, it would have been. I don't know actually. I was gonna say 2006, but it can't have been. Because I thought it would have been for the 10-year anniversary. It's on the 20th now, but no, it can't be because we're in 2016.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not. It can't have been 2006.
I think just remade them.
Yeah, just randomly remade them.
They were really good actually, didn't they?
Yeah, they're really good.
Well, didn't he bring in the battle people?
Yes.
Was that, yeah, that yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good. And then they took it out. It's like, god damn it.
And Secret Islands and stuff.
Yeah,
like
the islands.
Post game.
It gave you more story, didn't it?
Yeah.
To look into the characters and stuff. It wasn't just a direct remake.
Yeah.
And then it gave you the option to like refight the Elite Four, but with harder teams and like other Pokemon, like Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, because after you beat the League, like they did more Pokemon appear in Kanto, was it?
It was just on the islands.
Yeah, the islands you could like get.
Yeah, like Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because you could trade between Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald was the idea, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think that's really cool. I love all the legendaries and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get the beasts as well, legendary beasts, depending on whose starter you had.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Or what starter you had, I should say.
Yeah.
You could get, I think it was Bulbasaur was Suicune. Oh no, Bulbasaur was Entei.
Yeah, it's the one they were weak to.
Yeah, Squirtle was Raikou, and Charmander was Suicune.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that it was Emerald on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Emerald came out.
That was all the Gen 3 stuff. Yeah, they did the remakes.
And then obviously Diamond Pearl came out a few years after that.
Yeah. And now, obviously, they're doing releasing the originals.
Yeah, for the 20th anniversary they're re-releasing the originals on the 3DS, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
For like the emulator
Digital
sort of thing.
store, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely.
Red, blue and yellow.
Yeah, we didn't talk about yellow. No, we played it. Did you
we
play
did.
it?
No. I know. Yeah, I did, like on an emulator.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't have it.
It was essentially the version of the game that was more heavily based off the cartoon.
Yeah, it was the Pikachu edition, wasn't it? It wasn't really yellow.
No.
It just got called
Just
yellow.
because of yellow, it's the racist.
It was actually the Pikachu edition.
Yeah.
And it was basically like, Pikachu followed you around
and it like had moves and stuff like if you train it right.
Yeah. And there was really random Pokemon you couldn't get in that game.
Yeah. They made it work with Red and Blue because you had to trade.
Yeah. Like you couldn't get Electabuzz and Magmar.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously you couldn't get Raichu.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because if you
You couldn't use a Thunderstone on
No.
your Pikachu.
Well, you could, but you had to trade him and use it and then trade it back, and then he was gone forever. It's like, fuck's sake. Like, you don't want to do that.
You could get all starters.
Yeah, the starters was like based off the
Yeah, you could get
cards
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Swirl Squad and Charmander down on the rock and stuff.
Yeah. Bulbasaur you got given.
Yeah.
Squirtle you got given by Officer Jenny saying the Squirtle Squad was like causing havoc or something.
Yeah.
And then the Charmander, yeah, you found it on a rock.
Some guy gave it to you, oh, found this dead, isn't it?
Found it dead.
The phone is dead, you can have it. It's Charmander.
Yeah.
And yeah. What stuff? Yeah. Oh yeah, Jesse and James in it.
Yeah, Jesse and James were in it.
They
Yeah.
like okay. Yeah, and Hell. Pikachu said his name
Yeah, which is really weird.
on the digital game. Like,
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? It's dreadful when you think back about it, it's awful.
because they couldn't do a proper vocals, so
Yeah.
it's just like noises to sound like it's saying it. It was like horrific. And everyone's like, oh yeah, you should do it with all Pokemon.
No,
No.
I'm alright, because now in Gen 6, Pikachu says Pikachu, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, no, please don't, because none of the others do.
No.
It's really jarring.
I don't want to call it anymore. I don't want to do it. It'd be annoying. Yeah, that else. Yeah, man. There were loads of little Twitch changes, weren't there?
Yeah,
Gary's team and stuff. Oh, didn't he have an Eevee?
he did have an Eevee, everyone kept thinking that was his starter, but it's not.
No, it's just because you didn't have normal starters, so he had an Eevee.
Yeah. He did have an Eevee in the anime,
Yeah.
and it evolved into Umbreon.
Alright.
His actual starter was Squirtle.
Squirrel.
And then they did the Pokemon Origins, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was actually really
games.
good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good because it was actually just based off the game.
Yeah, it was really cool the way they did it. It was really well done, and they went into all the depth of the stuff, and that Red had Charmander, and he had such a random team. Like he did actually catch every Pokemon.
Yeah, it was basically based off if you played the game.
Yeah,
Like good.
yeah.
Not be a
Like
bit
all the
like
gym
that.
leaders and stuff. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Watching it.
Yeah, I saw a bit of it. It did look really good.
It's just the last bit was a bit dodgy, but it was
It
fine.
involved Mega Evolution. Yeah. Shoehorn him in somewhere.
Yeah, Mega evolved into Mega Charizard X.
Yeah.
And
That
then,
was fine. Mewtwo.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he caught Mewtwo, and then he was like, "But there's an even rarer Pokemon called Mew. I need to find it and catch it." It flies past the window. It's like a little scumbag.
But it's like, it's gonna go to the nearest game stuff. It's like, I've got the event.
Yeah, it's just there, and he's just like, "Oh, for God's sake." And then it ends.
Yeah. Good. Hope they don't follow it up.
No, it probably won't, to be honest.
Probably on cartoon of it, I'd probably like. I mean, I watched all like season, like all the Kanto stuff, in the Orange Island stuff, and then when it got to Johto, I kind of just a bit sick of it.
I watched a bit of the Johto one.
I saw some of them, yeah, but I was just
I
like,
didn't watch all of it because it kept doing the same thing. 'Cause it kept going to the sort of like a certain bit of it, and then it'd start again.
yeah.
And you just like,
I think like after the Kanto and thingy, they on like CITV Live, remember, more
Yeah.
on the weekends, they
Yeah.
would just do it. There was like a big hype around it,
Yeah.
so you'd always watch it, and then after when it got to Johto, it wasn't as regular, always on random times,
Yeah.
so I'd always miss bits. And
I never saw the whole of the Orange Island League.
I saw a lot of them.
Because
think
I
I
saw
the end bit.
like 2, maybe 3 gyms, and then I'd always want to see what the last one was, and then I'd never see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Squirtle went Hydro Pump, and it was amazing. Like flew off a cliff, and then
I always remember I was thinking, oh yeah, because obviously you dead into the clouds then. Like basically the first game,
Yeah.
thinking, oh yeah, they're going to do the Orange Island next.
yeah,
Quite lucky. Yeah.
and, it was just sort of like a filler saga, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Until they did,
Floating around on a lap.
just till they got to
Johto.
Johto.
Yeah. It's still going strong.
Yeah,
Cartoons.
yeah.
Yeah, I think what else we got to talk about? Music. Oh, graphics. Talk about the graphics.
Well, the sprites were dreadful. Actually dreadful. They like look nothing like what they actually
Oh,
look
some
like.
of them kind of did maybe.
Sort of.
But more like obese versions.
It's just like ridiculous sprites because they were like the original looks of it, and
Yeah.
then they did the anime for it
Yeah.
and changed them. Like the back sprites were just dreadful. Can't even describe some of that. Like when you look at Ivysaur's back sprites, what the hell is it?
It's a mess, isn't it?
Yeah. It's dreadful. I don't because I don't know.
What does Dog Duo look like? Is it Dog Duo?
Dodo.
Or is it Hitmonchan?
Oh no, it's Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan, that's the one.
I think that was in green. It looks like a Dodo taking a crap with a Togekiss looking at it.
Yeah. Grim look to the future. Yeah, there are some of them. I'm trying to remember them.
Yeah.
They were pretty awful.
Yeah, so it was dreadful. Just like really
Yeah.
dreadful.
It's like, here's the artwork, I go, but they weren't with the cartoon standard yet.
Yeah.
And then they did the sprites up better and they couldn't get them right.
I mean, even Charmeleon. What the hell is it? Looks nothing like a Charmeleon.
Yeah, because then you buy like loads of like Pokemon stuff, you know, like a handbook full of them in it.
Yeah.
Just look at them like,
It's like the original style, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
Charmeleon had like a big sort of round, sort of like hippo style nose.
What's
With like
a
a
hippo?
little horn on the top
Oh,
of
right,
his head.
is that?
But then, like obviously, it became like a sort of like a pterodactyl style head with like the bone out of the head and the more angle, but it just looked nothing like it.
No. I mean, yeah. They didn't do too bad because they didn't have to hit 150
Yeah.
front and
I
back.
mean, some of them like the original names were dreadful.
Remember Mew?
Yeah, I remember Mew's right.
He had like invisible arms, like
Hunched
tucked in,
over.
and he tapered down, and his legs poking up, and his head was like really close, like what's What's wrong with him? What have they done to Mew? He's supposed to be a secret. No wonder. Outside of battle graphics were pretty alright.
Yeah, they're just sort of like a standard. Sort of like top-down RPG, really.
Yeah.
Sort of like a bird's-eye view sort of thing of the world. And it was a grid format as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which it still is today.
Yeah. Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, soundtrack.
I don't remember much about it. I remember.
But if you heard it, you would. It'd bring back memories.
Yeah, because they keep redoing the music for it, so I know that I can hear the updated ones, but not like the sort of synthesized.
They're like one of the root music in there.
Yeah. What was that, Gold and Silver?
Could have been.
And then,
probably was actually.
No, it wasn't. I don't think. Oh, it might have been. It might have been in both. That's
Yeah,
why,
probably. Yeah. I couldn't think of it. I was like, oh, I was from Red and Blue.
Yeah, I remember the battle music and stuff like that. But like some of them.
Lavender Town.
Yeah. The music that supposedly killed 100 children or something. Because he kept hearing it. It was like a suicide music or something. Like there was something to do with it, and like it had a tone in it that made people want to kill themselves or something.
Alright.
Which wasn't true. But,
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have just made it up. Is that really untrue? Nah. I had a depressing bit where like Gary has a rat cake and then you beat him.
Oh yeah.
And then actually there's all these fairies because he's at the tower, like at a grave, and then he doesn't have a rat cake anymore.
He doesn't have a rat cake anymore. You killed his rat cake.
He's there like busy. No wonder he's got such a big fucking vendetta against you.
It's funny.
It's funny. Oh, it's funny.
And then you have like Clefable and Gengar.
Oh, what? Alright. What?
Like Clefable and Gengar are the same Pokemon, but it's like Gengar is a dead Clefable.
Oh, right, because
they look exactly the
same
same.
shape. Yeah.
Not so much now, but back then they did.
Yeah. It says that shit.
Yeah.
Mr. Fiji and his Pokeflute. Oh, you have to use that to move Snorlax.
Yeah.
There's two of them, weren't there? Two Snorlax.
Yeah, there's two Snorlax. There's one in Celadon and one just below Lavender Town.
They didn't have sleeping in appropriate places.
Like scumbags, aren't they?
Little bastards. Then I was one of the few Pokemon got outside there. In the world map.
Yeah, it was those and the birds with the Mewtwo.
Which look just like the little in the menu.
Yeah.
Funny. Apart from Snorlax, who's the babe.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty in depth. Trip down memory lane. Would you like to see a remake of State 1?
No.
I'm not bothered. I've moved on.
If they did it, I'd buy it because
Yeah.
it's Pokemon. But like, I'd rather than focus on. Yeah, I'd rather than focus on later generations or newer generations.
Don't need to, really.
No, they've remade it so many times. I mean, even Gen 6 was basically Kanto.
Yeah.
Not in, or it was basically Red and Blue. It wasn't really heavily focused on Gen 6, was it?
Not in terms of the Pokemon that were in it.
No. I mean, there was 140 something Kanto Pokemon in the game. There was like 68 like Gen 6 Pokemon.
Ridiculous.
And like all of the
Because like the first 3D one, it said you're like,
Kanto starters got all the like the Mega Evolutions, but they didn't give them to the Gen 6 one.
I know,
So
yeah.
it was
Fine.
like,
Okay, if you're gonna do that. Be that way then.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, it was just like there was a lot of Kanto love in that game, and it was just sort of like, okay, that's cool, but
It was cool. It's like, do a panda in, weren't it?
yeah, there was too many.
Because it's like, oh, this is the first proper 3D Pokemon game. We want to get all the people that originally like
Yeah.
Pokemon
Back into it.
buying this game.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's
like, I think it was
new and
Rattata,
stuff.
Raticate, Porygon, Mew, maybe Meowth and Persian, and I think another two that weren't in it, and that was it.
Yeah, because Mewtwo got thingies in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Mewtwo was in the game. And the Legendary Birds were in the game.
I was more annoyed about Mewtwo being in the game. He didn't have a full caves of himself.
Yeah.
He was just like...
There was loads of random caves in it. Oh, we can do an XY review, but there was like...
Yeah, we'll build up to it.
Yeah. Like there was no
Yeah, nothing in them.
no, it was
Maybe
just
an
like
item or something.
random caves and that was it. And they made it sound like they were dungeons sort of thing.
Yeah, they lied. Still waiting for Zed closure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's red and blue.
Yeah.
The classic red and blue. Buy again soon. On the
I
store.
guess he's store.
Nintendo. Blood and Rue.